Okay, hi. Okay, this workout for today, we're going to do it like in 3 circuit forms. So the first thing you do is a jump squat. I call it a jump squat. 1-arm dumbbell row and up-down plank. I don't know really what it's called, but that's what I'm calling. So grab like a 10-pound dumbbell for this squat. Now you're sitting back just like a regular squat. Okay? Pushing your butt back, opening your knees up wide. Okay, but you're just holding your dumbbell in the center. You're going to squat down. You want to squat low and give it a pulse down at the bottom, 1 pulse, and jump. This is a dynamic move that you're doing. So you want to try to jump through the ceiling. Now my ceiling here is pretty low, but you know, for you, wherever you're at, you want a nice jump. So you're pulsing, 1, jump, 1, jump. So do this 8 times. Okay? You're going to do 4 sets of this circuit. On your last circuit of this one, after you do your 8, like this, and then after that you're going to do 10 just straight jumps. 1 like that. No pulsing at the bottom. Okay? So that's your first one. That's your jump squat. Then you're going to do a dumbbell row. You've done this before. You're leaning on a bench or on a chair. But what I want you to do different here is, as you row this, you're pulsing at the top. 2, 3, and then release. 1, 2, 3, then release. 1, 2, 3, then release. Nice stretch. Stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, then release. Do 8 to 10 of those. Okay? And the last thing in this circuit will be your plank. You're going to start in a push-up style plank. Excuse me, man. Put your foot up. All right. Hi. Okay, so you're like in a push-up plank, you're going to be going up from your hands, hi butters, down to your forearms. Okay? So I'm up here, now I'm going to go down, then go up. That's 1. 2. Do this 8 times, and after you do this 8 times, I want you to go back down on your forearms and hold this plank for like, let's say 15 seconds. Everything's tight, you're squeezing. And then that's it. Then you repeat your circuit again. Your jump squat, your row, and then your up-down plank. Do that 4 times, okay? On your last time of your plank, if you can go longer than 15 seconds, go longer. See what you got. You know, and that's fine. Okay. Your second group for your circuit is going to be a squat, a Bulgarian split squat. With your foot back up on your chair or on your bench. We've done these, so this is just your regular squat. Hold your dumbbells. You need to increase your dumbbell weight if you've done these last time, so you know, be monitoring what weight you're doing. Nice deep lunge, push up through the heels. You should be doing like, you know, 8 to 10 of these, and then switch legs and do your other leg. The next thing we'll do is a flat press on your bench. So this is going to be a little different too. So you're going to use a lighter weight, maybe a 10 or 12 pound dumbbell. And what you're going to do, on your first set of this, just do it regular. Alternating arms all the way up, 12, just like we regularly do. On the second round of circuit of this, you're going to do this, you're going to alternate, but you're going to go, okay, this is my 1. And now when I'm on my second one, I'm going to pump 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to keep doing this and adding 1 pump for every rep you're doing. This is 4, so I'm going to do it 4 times. 5, I'll do it 5 times. Go all the way up to 8. Now, you're going to do that for your second, third, and fourth set. So don't totally wear yourself out in that second set. You know, you might feel like, oh, this is easy. And so by the time you get to your 4th set, you can go longer than 8 reps. You know, but remember, you're doing a lot of work there, pumping 8 times on that side and then 8 times on that side. Hopefully that's clear to you. Okay. The last thing in this is a hip extension. Really going to be pushing your feet up to the ceiling. I'm going to use this pole here. You can use whatever you can wrap. If you have a band, it kind of works good to wrap it around. I'm going to use this to hold on to. You can hold on to anything that's stable that won't move, but the band kind of seems to help. Hi, Butters. Oh, all righty. All right, okay. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, come here. Over here. Come here. All right, there you go. Okay, you be in that side. Okay, so, okay. Feet up. Actually, you're starting like this. You're laying out long. You're going to raise your feet up, just to here, 90-degree angle, and you're going to push your heels up to the ceiling. And down, just tap your heels and back up. This is not a thing where you want to rock up. You don't want that. You're just coming to this part, to this 90 degrees here, straight up. Tap. Straight up. Okay? Do that 8 to 12 times. Okay. That's that circuit. All right. Our last circuit. We're going to start a little bit different. We've done the Turkish get-up before. You're going to use a light dumbbell because I want you to do high reps on this. So if you have like an 8-pound dumbbell, that's good. You're only doing this Turkish get-up one time at the beginning of this circuit, then you're not doing it again, okay? So this is, you're laying on the ground, dumbbell straight up, your arm is locked. It stays locked the whole time. The whole time your eyes stay on the dumbbell. You watch it. Your hand stays over your shoulder, which stays over your hip when you get up. So you raise up on your arm, put your legs around, all the time watching that dumbbell. Up in a lunge form here, how I am, and stand straight up. Back down, going all the way down to the ground, laying down flat on your back. That's one. You're going to do this 10 times. You can use this hand to help you get up, so go ahead and use it. Okay, so anyway, you do 10 times on this arm and do 10 times on the other arm. It's really tiring. It's a total body workout, so that's why I only want you to do that one time in the beginning. Then the next thing you'll do, and you will do these next two exercises 4 times. You just alternate them. The one is a single leg bridge. Use my slide over here. We did the bridge, the sliding bridge last time with 2 legs, so this time we're going down to 1 leg. You might need to work on this because it might be something that you're not strong enough to pull your leg back in with this because you're only using 1 leg. Hi, Frank. This is Frankie. Come here. Come on. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay, so what are you doing? This leg is off the ground. Bridge up. Your heel here is on your slide. Slide out and raise back up. Slide out, raise back up. Do like 8 to 10. If you can't come back in, if you just don't have the strength, because it is hard, you're going to raise up, slide out, let your hips drop. Just bring your foot in, raise up, and you want to raise up so you're straight here. Slide out, let it drop, just bring it in. You do 8 on that side and then switch and do 8 on the other side. Okay? Like that, Frank? Okay. Last thing you're doing is a tricep extension on the wall. The 3-phase move. We've done this before. You might want to come over here. Excuse me, Meg. When you do this, remember, depending on where you put your feet, it's going to be easier or harder. Okay? So if you have all your body weight here on your feet, and I'm just leaning over, really I'm holding myself up with my legs. So I want to move my legs back a little bit. Be sure you keep your hips up, which means you're not dropping, you're staying up tall. Your elbows are even with your shoulders. Okay? This is a 3-phase move. The first phase, your hands are flat on the wall, like that. We'll do that 8 times. The second phase, the fist. And the third phase, your knuckles are against the wall. So remember, it's this. Just extending the arms. 1. You're going to do 8 times like this, your hands flat. Then make a fist. 8 times. You don't rush between them. This is a continual set. And the last one is knuckles against the wall, 8 times. Okay? So that's it. So you'll switch between this tricep extension and your slide. Because your Turkish get up, you're doing that once and that's it. That's it for this workout. Let me know how it goes.